let you go. Listen. So, wow, I'm gonna keep track of this, and I'll get this video up online and get you a link for your lawsuit. And I don't know, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad karma.
It is, isn't it? Karma, isn't it? And you would think,
Westfield Police.
Hi, yeah, this is Christopher King, calling on a recorded line, and actually, I've got Matthew Keese with me on the line as well. I just missed a call from you guys, a return call regarding the situation I called in on earlier, which was on case number 2346073 Bravo.
46073.
Yes.
Do you know who you're working with?
The detective was Eric Carrero, 192, but I called in this morning and I just got a call back, but I missed the call.
Okay, let me transfer you back to him, okay?
Okay.
Detective Carrero.
Yeah, hi, this is Christopher King. I think I just missed a call from you. Calling on a recorded line, and I've got Matthew Keese with me on the line as well.
Hey, how are you guys? Hey, how can I help you?
Well,
so I guess can you hear me?
Yeah.
I guess I want to bring you up to speed. So I'm trying to find out. I guess where do I go from here? So, in reference to the subject vehicle, that Karma that was sold, we're now in litigations. But I received some information on Saturday from the original owner. In the police report, the individual Ignazio and Karma Westfield stated that they drove that subject vehicle multiple times for advertisement. So I received the actual documentation from the original owner on Saturday. The vehicle reflects 16,685,000 miles, so it's impossible.
16,800 what?
It has 16,685,000 miles.
Okay, that's what it has. So, the original owner.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the file on me right now. Obviously, I mean, I'm just returning your call, so I don't remember all the specific numbers off the top of my head.
Yeah, but my question is basically he provided to you in the investigation a false police report, a false statement, because there's no way possible that they could have drove that vehicle around. I mean, in the cell phone.
Do you have the number on you that they
The what?
Is that was the number the original owner had on you, said?
Yeah, that's then this documentation came
and then and then your amount that was on yours when you bought it was what?
It was,
do you remember?
16,685.
Oh, so the same exact.
Yeah. On the ODO Statement.
Doing his report, and the reason why it brought light to me because I remember just out of conversation they were saying they had drove the car around. Mm-hmm. So when he sent the documentation to me, the first thing was saying, "Well, damn, this is odd. If you stated that you drove the car around, then the mileage wouldn't went up. It went up when I drove the car." So they said that they drove it around for advertisement as well as basically for promotion and for advertisement. But the vehicle, there's no way possible.
Like I said, unless he wants to cop to rolling back the odometer, then we're in a whole different sticky wicket, right?
You say you're not in litigation any longer?
Oh no,
I'm
he is.
in litigation. So I'm in litigation. So
you are.
Just calling to give you an update. Because I'm gonna send this information to the court as well as to his attorneys because they provide this information. So we're in federal court.
I think you passed it on to the prosecutor's office too, right? Like I think you were talking with them.
So Grace Perito, I don't believe she was with the Union County, and mine is not a state case. Mine's a federal case because of the dollar amount.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna supply the information to the actual judge and see what he wants me to do with this information because I said that I just found out from it.
I'll double check too. I'll look into it, man, because you know that I mean we talked about this for a while and I can't choose sides, but I did everything I could for you. So
no, it wasn't. You know what? To be honest with you, you did everything legally that you were supposed to do.
I wish I could have done more, man.
Look, brother, I believe with everything that went on. Like I said, I just found out this information on Saturday, so I was just calling to give you an update on it. But I'm about to make the courts aware of the information as well and provide the documentation to them as well. Because, like I said, this matter this going over a year now. They just basically just refuse to do anything correct. So.
Yeah, and so yeah.
I'm gonna go through my files. I'm gonna see if I can find the advertisement video, because I remember there was one.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta just see if I have it in one of my files here or something, and maybe we can see if it's the same thing.
See, here's the thing. See, to my eye, it just there's just no way, because you can't roll that back. This is a modern car. You can't roll that thing back, and you got a class 4 crime right here for the falsification unsworn statement. I just don't see it any way.
Well, I gotta prove it.
Well, I know, right. Like I say, but the odometer, we got the paperwork, we've got Matthew. If you don't, I can email you the documents from the owner. And Matt, if you could email it to him, you can see the mileage on when it was sold to the salvage yard. It's the same as it was on Mr. Keese's ODO disclosure statement, the exact same.
Yeah, what do you have, the insurance forms from the?
Yeah. So what ended up happening? I didn't want to. So being that I'm pro se, I didn't want to actually. The information you provided was already significant. Any information that I needed, because of pro se with the federal court, the judge was already advising me how to get any information I needed. So what I basically did was just out of just seeing what he do, I reached back out to Mr. Alexander myself, which I found that he's a licensed real estate agent, so his information is public in Florida. So when I reached out to him, I spoke to him. He did inform me basically of the sale of the vehicle, sent me the actual coverage from State Farm, the original payout from Naples of Florida, and then he also sent me on Saturday. He sent me the Manheim documentation where it was sold through the auction house with Reflects, and that's what I told you really jogging my memory. The $16,685. I said, well, damn, if you drove the car, if you had the car in May, and the car was sold in August, if you basically provided that same information, but the odometer reading, they're stating the same, it's impossible.
Yeah. The only thing I would say to you is just playing devil's advocate here. The mileage is just to say if they did an advertisement for the car and the mileage when they got it was 16,685, who's to say that they didn't drive it for more than a mile? Maybe they only drove it for half a mile, so it would still be 16,685. It's a small town. Maybe they just drove it one block to get a video of the car. And that's just playing devil's advocate. I don't know. Like I said, I have to look.
Well, see, I know, because this car, like I told you before, has electronics, and when you stop the car, it shows everything. So
it follows it like on the GPS, right? You get the whole.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't show it on there at all, doing any type of movement.
And then I also know, because I drove the vehicle, it tells you everywhere I drove to charge it. Yeah. Charge it, stop everything. So
now let me ask you, just because I don't remember every little thing about the Karma car. I know when we talked about it, it was there was a good amount of stuff you told me about it. But the car itself, are you able to go back to the old logs and look at the GPS of it, like for the previous driver, or is it only through like whatever new user buys the car?
It's basically whenever you start and stop the car. The car basically, because when you drive the car, it updates itself. So any program or anything you can do, it does it by itself.
Yeah, so, but I'm saying, would you be able to access like the old logs of it, like from before you owned the car? Could you look at it and see everywhere it was driven?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So yeah, if you have all that stuff, listen, send me whatever. If you have any new stuff, any new evidence for the case, please send it to me, and I would. Okay. I have no problem investigating it.
Yeah, Yeah, I do have it. So what I do is I go back to my on Karma's on my app, and I have to screenshot the login information where it just reflects of where the vehicle been at. So anything that will basically reflect in New Jersey, reflect New Jersey.
Yeah, if you send me that way I have an idea of what I need, and then I can I'll see if I can send like a subpoena request to Karma to see if I can get that like official like tracking through that car. I don't know if they give it to me. I'll try to see if that way they give me like actual coordinates, Latin long, all that stuff for the dates, and we'll go from there. I think we talked about it last time. The subpoena stuff takes forever, so it just takes me a little while to get it.
Oh, I understand. I fully understand that.
Yeah. And then also too, like I'm in federal court, so I have I mean, you pretty much can look up the case if you want to, but realistically, it's already proceeding down towards litigation. So right now, we're basically at the end of it. I was just pretty much calling to see what my grounds would be, to basically to show proof of the original, like I stated, for the original odometer, everything that has taken place throughout the whole year. What I just found out as of Saturday, like I just got this information just this Saturday.
Because you want to push towards criminal charges, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, them people owe me my money.
Oh,
they stole it. They man, them people ain't. I've been without. Put it like this: I got 72,000 on my credit report. I haven't bought a car, and they stole my other car. Yeah, it's just a mess. And so I'm still.
Did you Oprah request everything you needed from the department here? You got all this?
Yeah, I got everything. Like I said, the information that wasn't supplied, I did actually get that information from the actual original owner. So I didn't want to try to, because I remember you said if I did get it from you guys, it would be redacted. So I went and did it myself. I just said if he didn't, I just do the same thing. I just subpoena him to come in federal court because I need this information.
Yeah, it works.
So, yeah, but I appreciate everything. But I email you, Detective Carrero.
Yeah, send me whatever you got, and I'll be glad to take a look at it, see if we can go further on my end. I think I told you last time I spoke with the prosecutors on my side, Union County, when we were doing the case, and I guess that's where we ended up was basically you had to go civil at the time.
Yeah, it was no big. It was. At the end, to be honest with you, it was even for me. It was a little bit of a mess to try to figure out who did what, but since I figured it all out, how it all played out, I have pretty much a well-written pattern and a documented pattern of how they did everything. So I'll keep you updated. So I'll forward you the information shortly.
I appreciate it.
And you've got his contact email and everything?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I was speaking with him before, so he has all my information.
Fantastic. And thanks for being a good cop, man. My first job out of law school, AAG, I believe in the badge, and thank you for doing what you're doing.
No problem. You guys have a good one.
As well, sir.
Bye-bye.
Well, Mr. Keese, yeah, that's good. That's good.
Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Keese, that's good stuff, man. I recorded it, and I'm gonna put it up right now, man. They did what they did, and now we do what we do.
Well, yeah, they actually, I was actually in here writing a letter to the judge myself anyway, a letter to the court to address this. So they got to put a motion tomorrow at USA. But I was just basically about to ask them, can I motion the court to supplement some information for the record, because this information is now known as of just recently got it. And, I want to see, can I supply the information? Also, I put that documents supplied by the original owner document the subject vehicle was sold on May of 2023 with documented mileage of 16,685, which reflects the identical mileage at the time of purchase of August 17, 2023. Thus reflecting a fraud due to the defendant stated it was driven, but mileage still reflects 16,685 at the time of my purchase in August of 2023.
Dig it. Oh, I know, man. And here's the thing too. I was gonna say, it is grounds to amend the complaint, or at least to have the matters tried as done. Because had Karma provided you the full information on the car that you asked for in the first place in your discovery, you would have already had this, and this would have been part of your first amended complaint. That's my position.
Well, see, I'm not even going to ask to go back, and I'm not going to see. That's what I'm going to do. I don't want him to go back and read things.
Yeah, just supplement. Yeah. They can just let you supplement the record, I think, and that's a fair ask.
What I was going to basically just ask him is to provide documentation, and in addition, an aid of my complaint. So basically, ask him, okay, well, my complaint's already in information. You already read my complaint. Okay, well, since that information in my complaint, I have additional information that's coming from the original owner that will further explain everything that has transpired. So here's the information. It's basically 3 pieces of paper. That's all you need.
That's all you need, brother. That's right.
That's all you need.
That's right. Okay.
I'm typing this up now, so I'm gonna submit it before 3 o'clock.
Do it with the link. You can do it now.
Peace.